here we have the tiny arcade PacMan game system. Now this is the world's smallest arcade game cabinet, and it comes in 3 games. This one is PacMan. You can actually collect these. I have another one called Galaxian, and I did do a review on that as well, and there should be a link to that video from this video, so you can check below. I will have the link to that video. And there's also a Miss Pac-Man version to this. So this one is Pac-Man, and as you can see here, the decals are just like on the real machine. You have the Pac-Man logo and the monsters and everything just like on the real machine on the sides there. And at the back you can actually see a keychain, and that proves how small this thing is, that you can actually have it attached to your car keys or in your backpack or whatever. Right? So anyway, let's take it out this box and take a closer look. Now with systems like these, they make great collectibles, and I always recommend that you keep your packaging, because it keeps that resale value, right? If you have to sell these a couple of years from now when they stop making them, and you have the original packaging, you can charge a premium. So here's the machine, and it comes even with a tiny instruction manual, which is so cute, right? And the instruction manual, when you open it, it's in English, and it tells you how to install the batteries, how to turn off the demo mode, and I'll talk about that in a second, and how to turn into game mode, and pretty much, you know, all the basic stuff you find in a user manual. So at this point you must be asking yourself, well, what is demo mode? So normally in demo mode there's a little hole in the packaging here where you can actually push your finger through and touch the buttons, right? So when you touch any of these buttons, if you're thinking about buying it, or you don't believe that this is a really fully functioning arcade system, you press a button, you get a demo of the actual game for a couple of seconds to prove to you that, hey, this thing really works, right? But now when you buy it and you decide you want to play it now, to take it out of demo mode, it's in the on position, right? This little switch here, turn it off, you turn it back on, and that's it. You are now in game mode. And as you can see, just like in the real arcade machine, you can actually see the high scores and all the animation that you find on the Pac-Man, on the real machine, you find here. You see like 1 player only, push start button, all that lovely stuff. And you can see the registration, because this is a registered game, of course. Bandai Namco Entertainment Incorporated, of course. So you know you're getting the real thing. All right. And as you can see, those sounds are the original sounds, just like on the game. Now, you must be saying to yourself, it sounds really good, but I don't see a speaker on this thing. Well, the speaker is actually at the bottom, right underneath there, which is good. And because you have this space here, this clearance on either side of the bottom of the arcade machine, when it sits down on the flat surface, the sound comes out through the sides. So you get crisp, clear sound. And from a dimensions perspective, it stands about 3.5 inches tall. It's about just under, around 1 3/4 inches wide, just about. And when it comes to depth, from the front here, from the control console to the back, it's again about just over 1 3/4 inches. It's very small. I mean, the mere fact that it comes with a key ring that you can attach to your car keys or to your knapsack or whatever, it proves that it really is a small portable gaming machine. And they say it is the tiniest arcade machine on the market today, and they may be right. Now, I must admit, this does look nice. It looks great on your desk. It looks great wherever you put it. right? And you can collect these, right? As I said, there was a Miss Pac-Man version to this, and there's also a Galaxian, so you can actually collect them. Now, they also, in addition to being very tiny and very small, they also come at a very tiny or small cost as well. These are very, very cheap. If you want to check out more about these game systems, check the link below this video to get more information. And you can also, through that link below this video, you can actually buy these as well online. Very cheap. And again, I always say they make great gifts. And if you're into gaming, especially retro gaming, and you have a soft spot for Pac-Man or Galaxian or any of those old arcade machines, you definitely might want to get one of these for yourself and collect them. Now, the battery compartment is in the back here, and it takes 3 AAA batteries, and you need a small Phillips screwdriver to get to the battery compartment. And of course, the reason you need to unscrew the screw at the back is, it's a good safety precaution because you don't want children getting easy access to the batteries. And it comes with 3 El Cheapo AAA batteries, but you can usually replace these with some nice fresh alkalines from, getting them from the nearby store. You can put them in. Personally, I prefer to get rechargeable batteries. It's good on your wallet. Funny enough, these controls are pretty easy to use. Okay, let me just wait for somebody. Come on, let's go, monsters. Yeah, this is really easy. This is really cool gameplay. Nice, and what I love about it, you get the real experience. You see the high scores, just like on the real machine. That's really cool. One of the good features that even though it's small, the top plate here actually lights up in the dark. So you really get that authentic arcade look and feel. Now if you like the Pac-Man game, you can collect them all and get the Galaxian as well as Miss Pac-Man. Hi guys, so I hope you enjoyed that last video. So a couple of things before you leave. Number 1, subscribe to this channel right now. Click on the button that says subscribe below this channel right now. And number 2, like this video if you like it, be honest. And number 3, I want to hear some comments from you. So let me know what videos you want me to do, what particular product, if it's a game, just leave a comment below and let me know. That way I can give you better content going forward. Now one other thing, you should subscribe and you should also check out the links below this video too, because I have links to where you can get all the products that you see in my videos online at great deals. As well as links to my website as well. So by going checking out links, by definitely subscribing, you also will be understanding how you can be eligible for giveaways, right? So I'm going to be doing all kinds of cool giveaways on stuff like what you see behind me, Game Boy accessories, you name it. And that's another thing as well. In the comments, let me know what giveaways you want me to do as well. So that's it, everybody. So quick recap: subscribe, leave your comments, and definitely check out my website as well. So by subscribing and going to my website, you'll understand how you can participate in the giveaways. Of course, one of the requirements is you have to be subscribed. So it's a no-brainer. So anyway, guys, till next time, happy gaming.